right, so I am out doing some thrifting today. I did go out last night for like 45 minutes, and honestly, it ended up being a total bust. I walked out completely empty-handed. I found like two items that initially I thought definitely I was going to pick up, and then after running comps on them, was like so surprised. One of them was like a new with tags, like free people dress. And I was definitely like, I'm picking that up. Um, and it ended up comps were like $30 and it was marked up a little bit. So I didn't grab that one. And then I found a dress by the brand Equipment, which is a really great brand that I don't really find that often. And I really wanted to pick that one up. And then after running comps, that one was selling like consistently for like $25 a piece. So I just ended up walking out completely empty-handed on that thrift trip. So hoping today goes a little bit better. So let's go in here and see what I can find. I found these j.crew Tolino 1900 red dress pants. These were beautiful. I love this line of pants by j.crew. And these were red, perfect for Christmas, great comps. Definitely grabbed those. And as I continued looking through the rest of the pants, I noticed that this particular Goodwill, they had a lot of like new with tags, like TJ Maxx brands. They weren't like great brands. So I did just kind of end up deciding to like leave a lot of that behind. I was tempted because this time of year, I like to source a lot of new with tag inventory for Christmas shopping, but ultimately I just kind of felt like these were just gonna sit, and after Christmas, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. So I just kind of decided to leave those behind. I stopped to take a look at the books, and I ended up finding a book by one of my favorite authors, and her books are not even in print anymore. So I could not believe it. I was so happy. Next, I hit up the men's blazers, and I've been loving some of like the vintage Ralph Lauren blazers. They've been doing really well. Didn't find any today, but it's always worth checking. You guys, I found Rothy's. I was so excited. These were $7.99, and overall they were in great condition. So excited. These were a pair of like Lululemon black like capri leggings. These were cute. They were in good condition, but the comps were really low, so I left them behind. Okay, Citizens of Humanity jeans are amazing. They usually have really great comps. These were like a slim boyfriend style, and after running comps, I decided to definitely pick these up. These were a great find. I found these Athleta gray, almost like dress pant, athletic wear style. These were really, really pretty. I loved these, and Athleta always does pretty well for me, so I definitely put these in the cart. These were like leopard Clark's loafers. I loved these. They were in great condition, but comps were like $15. This was another Athleta piece that I found on this trip, and I loved this. It had like this really cute, like almost like cowl neckline, really nice, had great comps. It was like a size 2X, which is an awesome size, so definitely picked this one up. Okay, so I came across these Everlane like skinny ankle jeans, like a black denim wash. And originally I was like probably gonna pass, but comps on these looked great. I just think that like the black denim is like really having a moment right now. Okay, next I found this Jude Connolly dress, and this is a fantastic brand. I get really excited to find this one. Comps on most of these dresses are around like $40 to $60, so great find. Next, I hit the hard goods section. Now, hard goods are something that I actually do not sell, just because I don't really want to have to like store all of this kind of stuff. And then, in terms of like trying to ship, fragile, breakable pieces, I just usually steer clear, but I still had to do a little looking for myself, and I found these like great like candle gift sets. I loved these. I mean, obviously, I got to do a little Christmas shopping while I'm out. You guys, I love this ice bucket. It's like vintage golf inspired for $4.99. So cute. And then they had all these great like antique lamps, and I'm gonna add a photo here of like what I was thinking in my mind. I thought maybe I could like switch out the shades, but ultimately I passed. and I saw this little snowman mini waffle maker, and I just knew my kids would go crazy for this, so definitely grabbed that. All right, so I just walked out of Goodwill, and overall, it was a good little sourcing trip. I found a pair of really cute Rothy's, and honestly, I don't find Rothy's all that often, so when I do, I'm really excited. It just feels like the whole trip was worth it when I found those Rothy's, so very excited about those. And then I did have maybe like 5 or 6 other items that after running comps, I decided to pick up. So all in all, again, a successful little thrift trip. You know, it's interesting because I feel like in like recent months, I have found like the best thrifted items I've ever found, like since I've started reselling. But at the same time, I'm not really finding as much in terms of like the bread and butter items that I usually find like lots of. So it's interesting now, like when I go out, I'm finding great stuff. Again, it's just like a lot of the bread and butter stuff, I'm not finding it. So anyways, definitely a good little sourcing trip. Glad that I came. Thank you guys for watching. I hope y'all have a great week, and I will see all of you again soon. Bye, everybody.